Alright, I just came out of my TLF and I'm walking out to the rental car, head over to work. Thought I'd record this trip, show you what it's like driving from the right side of the car. Kind of odd. Come over to your car, walk on the right side of it to get in it. And first things first, throw my bag back here. It's got all my stuff in it. Get in over here on the right side. Put this up on display, pointing over at me. Put your keys in the little compartment up front because you don't need them in this car. This car starts with a push button, just like that. And then you have a Japanese person welcoming you in the car with the navigation system. Alright, let's try to get out of here. And off we go. I don't know how much you can see right now, but I'm heading through the underside of the TLF here. Going right through it, going through another one here. Turn right here, get out on the main road. And of course, stay on the left side of the road. A little cold out this morning. I think it's in the 50s right now. It's Tuesday, Veterans Day. So the base right now is pretty quiet. People are off from work today. Oops, losing my video there. There we go. Don't want to lose you. Turn on some fan here. Kind of cold. I could learn how to do this thing. There we go. There's some heat up. So right now I'm heading down the main boulevard on the East Base, passing the tennis courts, and I think I'll turn it around so you can see it. Up front here. That better? See out a little better there? They got a three-way, 1, 2, 4-way stop. I'll just drive down this little run here for a minute. Give you an idea. There's a coach bus. It's like it's not one of the base coach buses. They run a lot of coach buses around the base here for the servicemen to get around. Now if you can see these crows on the side of the road, they're like the size of a chicken. They're huge. Coming around the east, northeast side of the base. Right now we're pointing west, looking at the tower. that's looking over the west side of the base. Come around this turn here, and now we're heading back north. Right now we're following the perimeter of the airbase, and might be able to see that runner right there. There's a little path that bicycles and runners are able to use. It just goes right around the whole base. I think they said it's an 8.5 mile walk or bike ride. If I hold the camera here and look out over here to the right, you can see that some farms, even amongst the town, they have some big gardens and small farms over here. Put that back down there, you can count. Coming up on almost the extreme north side of the base here, real close. You see all these lights that we're passing? They use those lights to signal when an aircraft is on approach to land. Any big aircraft that comes in, those lights will be flashing at you and they tell you to stop. I don't know if you can see across the base here. I'll take the camera up and show you. Wow, that guy's flying. Look at that car go. You look across, you can see a C5 out there sitting on the ramp. I don't know if you can see it or not. It might be zoomed way out. And we'll go back around to the front view here. We got the yellow light. You can see that yellow light coming up. That means you can proceed. If it would be red right now, you'd be hearing a lot of loud alarm, like an alarm bell going off, signaling aircraft coming in. I don't know how much you can see here, rain, but it's unfortunate it started raining. I don't know if my video will come out very clear or not now. Now we're going across the north perimeter now. The runway is back that way. I'm holding the camera in my hand, and that's looking south. So this is the most extreme north side of the airport, airbase. Looking south right there. You might be able to see the C5 sitting on the ramp right there. Okay, back to the front view here. It's 60. I was going slow. That's probably why that guy's flying around me. The speed limit on this perimeter road, I guess, is 60 kilometers per hour, which is only about 36 miles an hour, maybe 38. Now, hopefully you can see the jet in front of me. The C5, we're driving straight at the C5 there, and behind it, I don't know if you can see it, it's a C-17 Globemaster. That's a cargo aircraft as well. Now it's 40. I don't know if you can see those little round speed signs. It's 40K right now. So I'm going to slow down here. Don't want to get picked up by the military police. That could ruin your day, I think. Right now the wipers are running, and they're all running on their own. They have sensors in these things that make the wipers run at various speeds at different times. Kind of cool. Now we're coming around the perimeter still. Can you see all this still? I hope, because there's so much rain on the window right now, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Alright, still on the perimeter road. We're going around the passenger terminal right now, and the main ramp where those big cargo aircraft are kept. I'm going to hold the camera for a minute. I got to be paying attention too that I don't run a stop sign here. This is the west side of the base, and there's a lot of stuff on this side over here. This is a little bit more congested, a lot more things over here on the west side than the east side. Yeah, let's stay over here. Let's stay over in this lane here. Probably want to turn here in a minute. Get that back up here. We're passing the BX and the commissary right now. That's the commissary and the BX right there. Or PX, whichever you're used to. I'm going to turn left right here. I'm not going to stay on the perimeter of the airbase. I'm just going to take you on this little tour here along the flight line. The road I'm coming up to here is parallels the runway. This road up here is it's like all the hangars and the aircraft support type things. And hopefully I'll be able to get over here to a C-130 on the ramp or something like that. Let me, you know what, I think I'm going to go left here. Go left here real quick. And let's see if I can see something out on the tarmac right now. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe we can show you an airplane or two out here. Oh yeah. Have to turn around here. I think I'll just get out here for a minute and show you some of these airplanes. Alright, I'll let the car run. Okay, as I walk outside here, you can see the flight line. This is C-130s out there, Hercules. Way down there you got the C-17 over there. I don't know if you can see it. And you got all these C-130s out here in front of me. And they go on down. Okay, get back in the car. Head back down the line here. Okay. Back up here. And after we're done with this little tour, we can head over to the Yokota Aero Club hangar. Start my day over there. Right now it's about 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday, and I'm not sure exactly what day that is. I haven't looked at my calendar here. Let's see if I can find that here. It's Tuesday the 11th. Tuesday 11th, Veterans Day. Okay. Heading south on the road here. Goes along the flight line. Sunrise Bakery. That sounds good. Wonder if they got some good bread in there. It's cool. There's a Gulfstream out there on the ramp. Probably some sort of big wig transport plane or something. 374th. I don't know if you can see us open the window. This is the 374th Operations Group, and I think it's called the Air Mobility Command. I think that's what the name of this base is. It's a mobility command to support, and of course they transport things out of here and in here. There's some more of that stuff there. Alright, put it back up on the window here. Left here, trying to hug the runway, trying to stay real close to it so I can get back over to the east side where my work is at. Alright, I'm gonna go left here. Look out over my right shoulder so I don't get hit getting out of here. And right now we're pointing towards the east. And I don't know what you all can see on there, but you know what? I can see a lot of streaking right there. Let me put the camera on this side. I don't know if that made it worse for you or not, but I can tell that it looks good. And I better leave it back up there. Okay. Try to keep that window white for you. Okay, I'm heading around right now the south perimeter. South Perimeter Road right here, going back to the east side of the base. You got a little sign here, warning, yield to low-flying aircraft, caution, jet prop blast. Looking out my window to the north, you can see the aircraft on the flight line, and right here we're passing the runway right now. That's the south end of runway 36 and runway 18. And now we're coming back around to the east side of the base. Another thing you have to get used to when you're driving on the wrong side of the vehicle that you're used to. I'm riding on the right hand side of this car, and the turn signal is at home in my car is on the left side, or for my left hand, but on this car it's on the right hand. So a lot of times I'll be turning the turn signals to get my wipers, or my wipers to get my turn signal. It's crazy. It's kind of backwards. It gets you all screwed up in your head. But it's fun anyway. It's kind of a different perspective. Kind of a cool thing to try out. If you ever come to Japan, or I guess England, some other places, wherever they drive on the opposite side, which you're used to, you ought to give it a whirl. See if you can drive there. It's kind of fun. This looks like a bus. This would be one of the base shuttle buses here that they run a lot. There we go. Yokota Theater on the left. got some of this you'll recognize from my other video. Coming up on the left is the tennis courts right here, and the Bonsai Burritos on the right, and the Express is over up here on the left. Teen Center on the right now, not an auditorium. And I'm going to turn left here at the stop sign. You might recognize this four-way. This is where we were at the beginning of the tour. And I am turning left and heading right for the runway. And our hangar is coming right up. You can see some Japanese taking a little smoke break right here. Turn right here, and see this little truck in front of me? That's this hangar right here is where I am working while we have been here for the last 3 weeks. It's the Yokota Flight Training Center Aero Club's hangar. Alright, and that completes the tour for today.